Okay, let's do the next theorem for a standard 10th. It is from circles. The statement is written as if two chords of a circle intersect internally or externally, then the product of lengths of their segment is equal. Like if you look into this figure here, I have got a circle. There are two chords AB and CD. We have got two chords AB and CD. Both chords AB and CD are intersecting each other at point P. They are intersecting each other at point P internally. At P internally. Now what we require to prove is this is given a circle. There is no need for the center. Only two chords AB and CD are two segments of circle. Two chords actually. Two chords, not segments. Two chords. Two chords of a circle. Two chords of a circle intersecting internally at point P. They are intersecting, they are cutting each other internally at point P. What we require to prove is AP into PB is equal to CP into PD. Now what we do is in construction, uh, what what I'm going to do, join A to C and join B to D. Join A to C, C to A I have joined, C to A I have joined, and B to D I have joined. We have joined A to C and B to D. In this, just a moment, this point is D. This point is D. So we have joined A to C and B to D. And now let us first of all understand what I will do in this theorem. In the proof part, what I'll do is I'll try and prove these two triangles to be similar, not congruent. Congruent means they are equal to each other in each and every respect. Here I'm not going to prove them to be congruent. All congruent triangles are similar triangle, but all similar triangles are not congruent triangle. Congruent triangles mean same shape, but they may not have the same size. But they may not have the same side. For congruent triangle, it is important to have the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prove these two triangles to be similar, and the property which I'm going to use, angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. For example, I will say angle APB is equal to angle CDB. CDB. Angle APB, angle APB, this angle is equal to this angle. APB, angle A, sorry, I've written it wrong. What am I writing APB? CA, I have to write angle CA, angle CAB, angle CAB, angle CAB is equal to angle CDB, same segment, same segment. Angles in the same segment of circle are always equal. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. CAB will be equal to CDB. CAB will be equal to CDB. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Same property I will use for the other angle. Which is the other angle? I'll draw it with another color so that it is clear to you. This angle is equal to this angle. I would say that angle ACD is equal to angle ABD, angles same segment, angles in the same segment. And this is enough. This is enough. If you are able to prove the two angles of a triangle are equal to two angles of other triangle, you can directly say triangles are similar. But I would say the third angle will automatically be equal. Angle APC will be equal to angle DPB. DPB. These are vertical angles. These are vertical angles. This can be third angle also. Vertical angles. They are at they are vertically opposite angles. These are vertically opposite angles. These are vertically opposite angles. These are vertically opposite angles. This point is P. This point is P. Vertically opposite angles. Now, so triangle APC APC is similar to triangle BPD BPD AAA. You can write all three A's. If two angles of one triangle are equal to two angles of the other triangle, then obviously third angle will also become equal. But I have proved already third angle is vertically opposite angle. All three angles of one triangle are equal to all the three angles of the other triangle, then the triangles are similar. And what is the property of similar triangles? If triangles are similar, then the ratio of the corresponding sides will be in proportion. And how do I calculate the ratio of the corresponding sides? Like this angle A, in front of angle A, CP is there. In front of angle B, let us see, angle, we are saying angle CAP is equal to angle PDB, both the greens. In front of green, what is there? CP. In front of green is CP, and in front of this green is PB. So CP upon PB. CP upon PB. CP upon PB. CP CP upon PB. In front of yellow, AP is there. In front of yellow, PD is there. AP upon PD. AP upon PD. So when we cross multiply, AP into PB will be equal to CP into PD. CP into CP into PD. When you cross multiply, you will get this CP into PD. So the you've got the you have to prove this only. The product of lengths of their segments is equal. AP into PB, AP into PB is equal to CP into PD. AP into PB is equal to CP into PD. This was the case when the two chords were intersecting each other internally. Now I have to take another case 2, where the chords are intersecting outside. Case 2. If two chords of a circle intersect externally, externally, externally. Let us take the circle. We've got this circle. Now let me take two chords in different colors. One I have taken like this, chord AB, which is extended, and let me take another chord. Okay, so A, B, C, D are two chords which are cutting each other externally at point P. Externally at point P. Externally at point P. So PA into PB will be equal to PC into PD. What is given? A circle, chord AB and CD intersect intersect externally externally at point P. At point P. Required to prove. What is required to prove? AP uh, PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. This is what we have to prove. PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. Construction, join A to C, B to D. Join A to C and B to D. I'm going to join this to this, A to C and B to D. Okay. Now in the proof part, again, there are two triangles, one big triangle PAC and one small triangle PBD. We'll prove these two triangles to be similar, not congruent, similar triangle. How am I going to prove them to be similar triangle? In triangle APC and triangle PBD. I would say that angle CAP, this angle CAP, suppose this is X, CAP, then this angle will be X, BDP, angle BDP will be X. Why? ABDC is a cyclic quadrilateral. The exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite interior angle. Exterior angle, exterior angle, exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral of a cyclic quadrilateral quadrilateral is equal to equal to opposite interior angle. The exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite you can write to the opposite interior angle. Exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite interior angle. Now this angle, if it is x, then this is going to be the exterior angle. Similarly, if I take a different color, suppose this angle is y, then this angle will be y2. Angle ACP will be equal to angle DP, DBP, exterior angle of a cyclic chord. I am writing a small short form chord for the quadrilateral. Okay, and third angle is common, APC. Angle APC is equal to angle BPD. BPD common angle. So all the three angles of one triangle are equal to all the three other angles of the other triangle. So triangle APC is similar to triangle PBD, and the reason is again AAA. And in this it is very simple, you just remove the middle alphabet. CP upon BP will be equal to AP upon DP is equal to AC upon BD. So if you take the first two, AP into BP will be equal to PC into PD. This will become your final answer for your theorem. This is what you were required to prove. What were you required to prove? You are required to prove this only, that AP into BP, the length of the segments of the chord, product of the length of the segments of the chord will be equal. AP into BP, AP or PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. Similarly, in the earlier theorem also the same thing was there. PA into PB was equal to PC into PD. In one case they were cutting internally, in the other case they were cutting externally. The extensive use of these problems, these properties or these theorems will be done when we will be doing a lot of problems based on these theorems. So we have done today 5 theorems till now. I have done 5 theorems till now. The first theorem was radius and tangent are always perpendicular to each other at point of contact. Second theorem was that there were 2 cases like in this case. Otherwise 3 theorems, but 2 cases, so it becomes 5. In the second theorem, what we said was that if 2 circles are touching each other, in one case we were saying internally, just look at this. In this case, we said if 2 circles are touching each other externally, then the point of contact will lie on the straight line joining the center of the circle. Similarly, in second case, we said that two circles are touching each other internally. Even then, the uh, if we join the centers of the two circles, that line will pass through the point of contact. That line will pass through the point of contact. And we were able to prove in this case APQ as well as BPQ both were 90 degree. That means A, B and P were in the same line. In the next theorem, we said if two chords are intersecting each other internally or externally, then the product of lengths of their segments is equal. So PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. In this case, similarly, if they were cutting each other externally, then the same thing was happening. And here we were using the properties of similar triangle. We are proving the two triangles to be similar. We are proving the two triangles to be similar. And that will be all for today. Thank you.